Hi Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So I'm going to do a 2024 tarot forecast for your sign. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to do a month by month look at the year for you. If any of you would like a private reading, they're currently available and the link to my shop is in the description box below. So this year for you, Aquarius, is a year of transformation, I feel. Because Pluto enters your sign from January the 20th to September the 1st. And then on November 19th, it plants itself in your sign for 2 decades. So expect to feel stimulated as this cycle unfolds. It's really your time, I feel. This year you might really start to feel it. You may also feel pulled in 2 different directions for the first half of 2024, with Jupiter teaming up with Uranus, which is your ruler, until May the 25th. So you may feel that you really want to travel and expand because Jupiter is the planet of expansion. But with these planets transiting through Taurus, which is your 4th house of home and family, you may also desire your creature comforts. So you may sort of really feel that push-pull energy. Now in love, Venus, the goddess of love, enters your sign twice. So this is quite exciting, Aquarius. From February the 15th to March the 11th, and then from December the 7th to January the 2nd, 2025. So obviously this is going to bookmark 2024 for you with romance and magic. So manifest, if that's what you desire. Lucky dates for love for you are February the 22nd, June the 4th and September the 15th. Okay, so look out for those dates potentially as well. So I'm going to start this reading with some spirit animal. We're going to see what spirit animals might guide you in 2024. I can't believe we're already entering a new year. Okay, that one wanted to turn over for you. So we've got pig and bat. Now you might see these animals throughout the year, possibly. The pig message is use your mind wisely. So you may have some decisions this year. As I said, especially during the first half of the year where you may feel a bit torn. The pig's got wings, so some of you, I'm feeling, have lost hope a little bit, thinking things are not going to shift for you. You're being guided to stay positive and have hope. Because the bat, obviously, it's very spiritual actually. It reminds me of the Hanged Man, seeing things from a higher perspective, very awakened energy. So some of you are going through a transformation. As I said, this is the year for you to do that. It says a rebirth is assured, and we've got a 5 for a change this year. Some of you might really start to see something differently in your surroundings or more globally. I feel things are going to come to light this year in particular. So some of you as well see the bat is suspended, are being guided to maybe take some time out to make this decision. If you have a decision, you might have to think on your feet potentially. I'm also getting something around finances here for some of you. maybe needing to make some decisions in terms of saving money, making investments. So you might feel a little bit stuck in that area, I feel as well, for some of you. Okay, so we'll leave your spirit animals over there. And I'm going to start with just some tarot, and we're just going to pull one card for each month. Now, with timing in tarot, it can vary, so it's not going to be precise for all of you, but it just gives you an idea. Just going to try and get them a bit better. They're on camera. Okay, wow. And the overall energy is the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords uses his or her mind wisely, and that was your message there. And see how he's at the top of a mountain, like the bat. So it's really interesting energy here coming through. Air sign as well. Wow, and there's a bat. I've just noticed, I've never noticed that in this card. Okay, and the owl for intuition and wisdom, and the crow, which is very much connected to the spiritual realm. So not only using your mind, but connecting with your intuition here as well, I feel, for this year. So yeah, as I said about this transformation, the first card you got is the Magician, which is all about manifesting what you desire. You have all the tools you need to do this. Something maybe you're conjuring up here, a new start, new job for some of you. Some of you it could entail travelling or moving. It's interesting I said about the push-pull you might feel with Jupiter, the planet of expansion, maybe wanting to move, go away. But then that feeling of wanting your creature comforts, which I'm feeling here in March. So February, March could be a time where maybe you're thinking about a change. You're also potentially saving money, which is something that I felt. So that could be what holds some of you back from moving or making a move in some area of your life. February is a time potentially for you to make a move though. You're getting, January, February, you're getting a yes from Spirit. Both of these cards are showing that it's safe for you to move ahead. If there's something you're thinking about doing. And then in March, maybe you'll need to just, March and April actually, you might need to pull back a little bit, be patient, hang back like the bat that we had there. Because it could be that you're making a big purchase, maybe a car for some of you, or a home. Do you feel it's quite a big move for some of you, potentially? So in May, here's that, it's so interesting I said about that push-pull in two minds energy. We're getting that here, the Two of Pentacles. A bit wishy-washy, uncertain. And as I said, this is up to May the 25th. So that's interesting, that's come out for May there. I feel it's like head over heart decisions for some of you, potentially. And in June, some of you may make that decision and go for it. It's interesting, he's running towards a motorbike, so again, that travel, wanting to move forward, being guided by spirit. Could be some communication here. Someone who reaches out to you, potentially. Or you reach out to someone else. Could be a little bit of a challenging time there, I'm feeling, for some of you. May, June, in terms of some communication. Now, in love, I do feel this could be someone coming your way to clear the air. If there's someone you know, someone on your mind, in your heart. Because July, August, we've got a shift here with the Ace, a new beginning for some of you in some area of your life. But with the Ten of Cups, we've got a connection here that's blessed, divine, potentially twin flames. It's meant to be. Now, I do feel this time period for a lot of unions, actually, this year. That's my prediction. But as I said, could come sooner, could come later. A lot of you know this as well. You know this is on the way for you. You feel it. You might get a download, a sign, a dream of this person before they come in. Now, some of you might not have met them in this realm. Some of you have. Past life connection coming out here. And for some of you, if you're already in a relationship, I'm just feeling like bonds strengthening during this time, maybe even starting a family, the Ace of Swords. So then we've got August, Page of Pentacles. Now, it's interesting, the imagery, it's below the Four of Pentacles, and both sort of clutching pentacles here, let's say. But here it's a big pentacle. So this could be this offer that comes in that actually happens for some of you, new job. For some of you, maybe learning something new, going to school, college. Really getting a grounded energy for a lot of you during that time, sort of feeling more stable in yourselves. Now, in October, you've got the Sun. It's so interesting, we've got Leo there. So you might have Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with a Leo, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo have come out in particular. You could have those in your chart. I'm feeling this is a time where you just feel really fulfilled. There's the Sun, very positive energy here. I'm feeling for a lot of you, this is you connected to the divine, to your spiritual calling, healed as well, feeling content, for things fall into place during this time for some of you. And then it's interesting, the next month, November, you've got the Ten of Swords, which is about ending something. Could be quite painful. It could be moving on from a job, or this relationship for some of you, if you were already in a relationship. Because I feel for some of you it's about ending a chapter and moving on to a new one with the 10. So it could even be a new chapter in your relationship, as I said, moving. Take what resonates for you, because this is general. But we do have a single energy there. So, it could be that someone enters your life and you make the decision to move on. It's not for you. You've got to put that out there. For some of you, it's healing. Yeah, my guides are just saying with the Two of Pentacles, this could be a decision also around a current partner or situation and someone that you're manifesting. So you see with these two, we start the year with you manifesting, and for some of you in it comes. So yeah, as I said, it might mean putting something to rest or healing something from your past. And then in December, we've got an energy entering your life potentially. Yeah, it's interesting I said, didn't I, about the bookends in love, beginning of the year and the end of the year, with Venus. Let me just check those dates here a moment. On my paper, sorry. February 15th to March the 11th, and then December the 7th to the 2nd of January 2025. So obviously, at the beginning of the year, there is something that moves forward for some of you, especially with the Chariot. I'm really getting twin flame energy with these two. And the yin yang for alignment. If you're aligned and your person is, then in they come and you manifest that energy. For some of you, it may take a little longer and be December that they come into your life. But it's a very committed, loyal energy. Devoted. This person, the Ten of Swords there, might have moved on from something painful as well. Maybe you've both been through something similar. Really feeling that. And you're just going to know this is your one if you haven't met them already. And if you have, it's taken a long time, I feel. Years for some of you, I'm hearing. But slow and steady wins the race. Now for some of you, this is you, after the Ten of Swords, ending something there, moving on to something new, committing to yourself, maybe a new job here as well. It could be leaving a job behind. I keep feeling that for some of you, and that's why some of you might in the year be saving money so you can do this. Could even be travel here for some of you, I feel. Let's just clarify the Knight of Pentacles actually. I'm curious for you, Aquarius. Eight of Swords. Wow. Wow, okay. I was about to put the deck down. We've got the Empress. Emperor, wow. So for some of you, this is definitely your one. Divine match here. Emperor, Empress, divine masculine, divine feminine. Two of Wands for a new partnership. And a lot of you have been waiting for this, manifesting. You've really been in your head about this for a long time. Thinking about this person. You've been working on yourself in the meantime, and in they come. But for some of you, as I said, if it's not love, you might have felt stuck in a situation, and this is where you take action with the Emperor. Maybe you start working for yourself, a new venture coming out there, or a new job somewhere else. But I'm just really getting like a sense of freedom there for some of you. Wow, but okay, with this Emperor, Empress, I'm blown away because I'm really feeling unions, divine connections for some of you throughout the year. Don't focus too much on timing, but it is coming out. So let's pull some romance angels then for this potential couple here. Okay, children just popped out there. You might have seen it with the Empress. For some of you, if you're wanting a family, that's potential with the Empress. Got to put that out there. Or maybe you have children already. Could happen very quickly for some of you. Okay, so you're being guided to be playful, if this is someone new coming in, to try to let go of the past and heal. I'm getting emotions here, yeah, you have been through a lot in your past, Aquarius, with that Ten of Swords. You might need to disconnect from the world for a little bit. I'm sure I said that at the beginning with the bat. You might need to pull back. But see, we've got a couple there, so this could be where you meet this person, or you go away with this person in the future, I feel. You're being guided to let go of control issues, you know, the outcome, when it's going to happen. I'm feeling that for some of you. You're an air sign. I am too. So you might really be in your head about this, but let it flow and unfold naturally. It's interesting, we got a child. We had children pop out there. So, yeah, maybe one of you has a child already. And even here we've got a child. But it could also be things from your childhood you need to heal. Linked to your parents. Some inner child healing here. I'm really feeling with these as well, sort of letting your inner child out. I'm hearing. Okay, I'm going to pull an oracle card for you as well, Aquarius. Wow, okay, so these have all dropped out for you. Wow. Go with the flow. Now, that really links, doesn't it, with this one? When I said let it unfold naturally, it says let go, rest, manifest. And that's come out for you in this reading with the Magician. Manifesting in January and then let it go. I mean, some of you, it's interesting, we had travel come out in February, the beach. Maybe you're thinking about just getting away. Resting, having a good time. And this is where you can manifest when you're in that relaxed state of mind, which does help, by the way, when you're less fixated on what's going to happen. Reconnect with Mother Earth. So get out into nature. This could really help you transform. With all the butterflies, really links with your year, the transformation that I was saying. It says plant. I'm getting with that planting something new, starting something new here for some of you this year. And then we've got awaken your inner shaman, connect, invoke, heal. So yeah, healing those past wounds, parts of yourself, maybe things from your childhood. I'm getting emotions again, yeah. But it's saying connect, I'm getting connecting. Yeah, as I said, all parts of yourself, the lost part of yourself I'm hearing. And then with the fire, I'm just getting manifestation there. Maybe using candle magic to manifest and heal as well. A lot of you can heal yourselves. I'm getting, especially with Mother Nature as well, maybe even using plants, herbs, potentially there. Okay, so it's interesting how it's all kind of linked together in this reading. So I hope this brings you some hope and insight. Now I'm being guided to, if I can get it, the card at the bottom of the deck. Embrace your inner energy. freedom, fun, music. Yeah, so letting go, being in that playful energy is how you'll manifest. Maybe starting something new like dance, something you really enjoy. This also really helps shift your energy, dance, in particular, music, playing a musical instrument, potentially. Some of you could be from Spain, or you might love flamenco. Really feeling like starting a new dance class or class. And it's interesting, we did have that here for you, going to a class, going to school, potentially. So that's linking. Something where you have fun and let go, and maybe it's something you used to do when you were a child, I feel, as well. Okay, Aquarius, let's pull a charm as well. So mix them up. Wow, okay, one flew out there. And those as well. Okay, so it's interesting, we've got the, I was going to say the Ten of Swords. That's so interesting how that came through with the knife. As I said about moving on from something quite difficult, painful, maybe you felt stabbed in the back. And with the pliers, it's time for you to cut something out here, a situation, a relationship, job, toxic situation for some of you, whatever it is, an addiction. This is the one that flew out. Wow. Love. That's amazing how that happened. So love is in the air, Aquarius, for you this year. Really feeling that. Also self-love coming through. Now we've got an owl for wisdom and intuition. We saw an owl before. Now it was on, yes, it was on the Knight of Swords card at the bottom of the deck. So again, trusting your intuition, your inner wisdom, especially if you have a decision to make. And with the mittens, I'm seeing that as reunion. Unions for a lot of you. With it being mittens, again, winter time. December potentially for some of you. So again, try to just let the year flow and let go of when it happens. I'm just getting a lot of warmth for a lot of you in this connection, potentially. But obviously it could be beginning of the year as well, when you might be wearing mittens then as well. I know I do. In January, February, I get such cold hands. All the time, actually. Cold hands, warm heart though, as they say. I feel some of you do as well, for me to have said that about my hands. Some of you are thinking that. You're thinking, I'm always wearing gloves, or rubbing your hands, putting them in your pockets. I know that I do myself. I feel for some of you, could be for a lot of you, I was going to say a lot of you, this is a reunion in love, to have love come out there. And I'm seeing this like the Three of Cups as well, this card. Happiness, celebrations for some of you. Really beautiful, positive energy there. So hold on to hope. As I said, I really hope you've enjoyed this reading. Let us know in the comments if anything came through that resonated for you. Helps me pick up on your energy as well for future readings. Thank you so much for watching. Sending peace, love and light to you all.